I'm going to install the mud flaps on the rear of the vehicle. I'm going to take a 7mm socket and remove this screw. I'm going to use this as one of the anchor points for it. That broke, so I do actually have extra J-nuts, that's what these are called. So I'm going to take a screwdriver or pick whatever I need to do and get this out of here and install a new one. So let's remove this. I'm going to use this as another anchor point for the mud flap. These sometimes can be pretty stubborn. There we go. So with a pick, I'm going to pry this part away, and then hopefully after that I can grab a screwdriver and just push it right off. Here we go. This is the part that broke. I'm going to grab a new one. So I have this one, which is not brand new, it's just slightly less used, and I'm going to clip it on over here just like that. And this one actually takes a 10mm bolt, not a screw anymore, but that's fine. So we'll leave that like this, and now we'll grab the mud flap and mark our 2 mounting points. First, figure out how far in or out you want it, and then how far up or down. I'm going to line up the body line of the bumper with this line on the mud flap. So it's going to sit approximately like this, and then of course make sure it's straight, because if you line it up with the bumper here actually curves. So if you line it up like this, it's going to sit at an angle. You'll want it sticking out further on the bottom than on the top. And once you have it approximately lined up to where you want it, I'm going to take a pick from the back side, line it up with the hole on the top. I made a mark there. And then with this still lined up, I'm going to make a mark for my bottom hole, which is going to be approximately right here. So I have these 2 marks over here. I'm going to grab a drill. We'll drill through. There's one hole. And right here is where I marked my other one. Perfect. Clean those up a little bit. Okay, so now I'm going to grab my lower mounting bolt, which is a 10mm. Looks like the hole's a little bit too small. There we go. Slide this through and line it up over here. Thread this on, and now I'll grab the push clip, slide it in at the top, grab this push clip, slide it through, and then secure it into the body over there. I'm going to thread in this bolt. Okay, that's mounted pretty securely. Now, although this might not be 100% perfect, it will look worse than it is if you have the car jacked up or raised up in the air like I do, because naturally the wheel is going to want to curve out at the top and in at the bottom. So if the car is on the ground with the suspension loaded, this is actually aligned better than it looks right now. But regardless, you'd want to do the same to the other side.